Hey guys, Johneric here. Long time no see. I've been well. Hope you guys have been doing well. 2010 is upon us, and I felt completely compelled to make a video that just kind of condenses my thoughts for 2010 and going forward. I want to talk to you about passive income. I'm not going to give a lot of details about it specifically, but I do want to share with you my top 3 picks for 2010 and why. My first pick, and these are in no particular order, my top 3 picks are Gold Nugget Invest, Infinitiva, and Genius Funds. Here's a couple reasons why. Genius Funds and Gold Nugget have both crossed the 3-year mark as far as being in business. And here's some statistics for you. Actually, no, I'm not going to give the statistics. Infinitiva has been out for just over a year on the net. However, they have been in business for a couple of years previous to going live on the internet and making it available to all of us. So I think that's important that you're with a company that's solid. And of course, you know what? It's all a gamble. Everything is absolutely a gamble. And what I mean by that is, I don't care what kind of business you're in, if it's network marketing, some type of passive investing, a bank, McDonald's, whatever. Everything is subject to, will it be here tomorrow, will it not be here tomorrow? There's a lot of variables that determine that. So all we can do is, and all I can do, is make my best guess based on the information that I have. I want to talk to you about a little strategy here. And this is what a lot of people do. I get many phone calls. This is going to be going on my new channel. My new channel is Passive Income Videos on YouTube. My old channel is FireYourBossAskMeHow. I'm sure this will probably go on both. So either one you're on, go check out the other one. I got great stuff on both. But here's a story I hear multiple times a day. In fact, today, here's 2 of the people that have called me today. I just took some notes while I was at a restaurant. And most people that contact me, here's their story. I spoke to a gentleman today that told me he's lost over $60,000 doing some type of online investing or home-based business or something in the past couple of years. And that's not good. That's crazy. And most people's idea of doing due diligence or building a strategy is, you know, they go talk to their uncle or, you know, somebody who doesn't know anything at all about what they're going to be getting involved with and ask them their opinion. Well, I don't believe in doing that. I also don't like to take the advice of somebody who only, hi Dolly.
Hi.
The advice of somebody who only has their best interest at heart. And what do I mean by that? First and foremost, you don't go to the drive-thru at McDonald's, for example, and ask the guy, you know what, I'd like a filet of fish, some fries, a Coke, and while you're at it, I've got extra $20,000 I'd like to invest. Where do you think I ought to put it? That's not the guy to talk to. Also, now I'm not saying that I'm even right with what I'm going to say right now, but a good example. My mom has a financial advisor that keeps track of her money, and obviously he makes commissions when she makes commissions. But here's the thing, even if you sell at a loss, your financial advisor is still making a profit, meaning he still gets paid for doing that transaction. So nothing against financial advisors, but the fact is they get paid whether you win, lose, or draw. When your money moves, they get paid, even if you're moving less money than you started with. So I'm not saying financial advisors are a bad idea, and by no means am I a financial advisor. I'm not a guru, whiz-bang, whatever, but I've lost enough money, made enough money in my life to realize that you've got to have some criteria on why you do what you do. So Gold Nugget is probably one of my favorite programs. I've personally been in that one the longest. Their cash out system works beautifully. I believe in their business model. Their website is very clean and easy to use. Infinitiva is also very clean and easy to use. And one of the things I look at, if you're going to do your own due diligence, and I suggest you do, here's one thing you need to look at. If you won't take the time to do what I'm going to share with you right now, then you need to find somebody, maybe it's me, I don't know, who you can really count on, who has done the work. Believe me, and I do everything I suggest to you here, I do it myself. And one of those things I suggest is read the entire website in its entirety. Don't do it when you're tired. Don't do it when you're feeling especially optimistic or pessimistic. Do it when you're in a great neutral space, you've got energy, you're alert. And here's why. I have found so many websites that have some little thing wrong with it. Maybe, you know, a word or a sentence is completely out of context, or something's misspelled, or something like that. That to me is a giant red flag. If a legitimate company can't pay an editor to go through their website before they put it live and make sure that there's no grammatical or spelling errors in that website, I'd say that's a huge red flag that you're dealing with a one-man show working out of his garage, and he didn't use spell check. Now, that's not to say that a reputable company couldn't have an error on their website. I actually found an error on Best Buy's website. We know they're a legitimate company, or at least we believe they are. And I don't think that they're trying to scam anybody by any means. But you know what? They had an error on the website, and I'm sure they pay millions of dollars to make sure that kind of stuff doesn't happen. And still, one of them fell through the crack. But my point is, I've seen so many obvious errors on websites, and look, if I give a thumbs down to a company that I'm not going to get involved with, guess what I do? I still keep track of them to see if I was right or wrong. Most of the time, when I don't get involved with a company, I notice within 3 to 6 months they're out of business for some reason. I had a guy contact me the other day, actually about a month ago, sends me a link to a website, man, you got to get in, we're going to make millions and all this stuff. And I chose not to, based on it was, I don't get involved in the hype and stuff like that. But I went ahead and told him I'd look at the website. I did, and I found many, many spelling errors, like immediately on the front page. And it was one of those deals where you got to hurry up and get your $10 or $20 or $50,000 in now. Otherwise, you're not going to have as big advantage as somebody else is because, the timing and all that stuff. So, I declined. And he sent me a message back after I sent him the spelling errors on the website. And he's like, oh, they got it fixed now, but, still you got to get in all this stuff. He calls me about a month and a half later, pitch me on something else, and tell me if this story's not familiar to you guys. You got somebody who calls you like every 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks with a new pitch or idea or something. And anyway, so he calls me about 6 weeks later, and he says, hey, man, you got to get in this new thing. Da, da, da. So what about the other thing? Oh, it wasn't their fault. Something happened. They went out of business. Blah, 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 blah. I said, well, what if I would have stuck 50 grand in there? What would you be telling me right now? I know you would have got paid I think it was a 20% commission he got paid. I said, I know you would have got your 10 grand, but where would I be sitting right now if I'd stuck 50 grand in there? I'd be stuck $50,000, and you'd be stuck with a story about why it didn't turn out. So beware of the hype artists. Beware of the people that promise things that are too good to be true. And I don't just mean the program itself. I mean the people promoting the program, because you can have people promoting a legitimate program, but they do it in a very hyped up way. And I've fallen victim to that trap. I've gotten excited about the hype and stuck some money in somewhere and this, that, and the other, and ended up regretting it because I lost my money. So let's make 2010 the year that you don't lose any money. Let's make 2010 the year that you really start creating some success for yourself. I'm going to do a follow-up video. I'm going to talk about ways to make money that don't require a big investment, that can enable you to start investing thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars a month in investment type programs. So look forward to hearing all your comments and your subscriptions that you make to my videos. If this information was valuable to you, please rate right down here. I think it's over here. Maybe it's over here, wherever it is. Please rate my videos, and please feel free to leave comments. And definitely, please feel free to contact me. I really do like helping people out. And I'm not, as you can tell, I'm not the hype guy. I really do have genuine concern for people's well-being. And when I say that, I mean there's so much information out there. Where can you get reliable information? Where can you find honest people to really help guide you through the process? Well, I have run across a few of those people, fortunately, and I've also learned a lot of things the hard way. So after losing a lot of money, now here's the good thing about losing a lot of money. You had to have had a lot of money at some point to lose it. So I know how to attract money because I've had plenty to lose over the years. But I just don't like seeing anybody get burned or stung. And it's 2010. Let's do something different this year, guys. I'm going to do another video right after this to talk about how it is that I'm able to earn a lot of money with very, very tiny investment, also investment of my time, and be able to invest in the Gold Nugget, Infinitive, and Genius funds. And there's others, but those are my top 3 picks. So take care. God bless. Look forward to hearing from you guys soon. See ya. Oh, and I think I already said this. Please rate the videos. That's important. See ya.